Well, oh no.
Hello there, what is up? Thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out with me today. Today, we are going to be unboxing and smelling some fall candles from Bath and Body Works. I typically do these Bath and Body Work candle hauls for every season, exception of summer. I meant to do one for summer, but summer was a bit of a roller coaster, so did not do one for summer. Although if you would like to see my past Bath and Body Works hauls, they are linked below in a playlist, so you can check them out. Let's get into this box. I'm so excited. Some of these candles are for me, some of these candles are for my mom. You know the drill. If you have been here before, we typically place a seasonal order together. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. These were delivered yesterday, and I don't know how the weather is where you are. Even though these are fall candles, and I will be lighting one as soon as I finish filming today, still a good like 101, 102 degrees without the heat index in Louisiana. So these were delivered yesterday, and they were sitting, I mean, like a lot of packages, out in front of my door when I got home, and I figured, oh, well, these are probably all melted. So hopefully they've solidified back up. We have a little card with Bath and Body Works with just a little like promotion. I gotta say, read the room, Bath and Body Works. We're all going for your fall candles right now. Do not be putting in the box a promotion for your new summer fragrance. No, thank you. Summer, at least in my mind, and probably everyone else's, is long gone now. So I purchased some candles, and then I also purchased some fragrance for my car. I've been using, and I'll go with that first. So I have been using the car, like I saw it on TikTok. It was like a TikTok hack where a whole bunch of people were taking their, what are they called? Wax melts and putting them in their car. And I took the same wax melt, like putting them in a glass container. So I took the same wax melts that I use in my bedroom and that smell wonderful, did it in my car and it melts, but I never really found that it worked all that well. Instead, went the route of Bath and Body Works car fragrances, and while I was shopping for them, I noticed that they had new clips. So usually Bath and Body Works has the vent clips that you clip in, but every so often, at least like I've never used them, but I know when I'm in other people's cars and they use them, sometimes it blocks the air. I noticed they use visor clips, like they're coming out with visor clips. So this is the visor clip that I picked. I thought it would be good for all seasons. So the visor clip fragrances were having a 3 for $9 sale, so I picked 3 up. First is Cactus Blossom. I figured that that would be a good one for year round. Next is Fresh Fall Morning, which they don't have the scent notes here, but if I remember correctly, this one just sounded like it was going to smell good all the time. Finally, and then the third one that I picked for now is Leaves, because I've used Leaves, because I've had the Leaves candle in the past and really loved it, so picked this one up for my car. See, I'm not going to smell the others simply because it's I don't want them to kind of leak all over the place or go bad. But I'm going to smell the Leaves, pop it in. Never used one of these before, so hopefully it does not get messy everywhere. Okay, so I was wondering how that, oh, it smells so good. I was wondering how that was going to work. So it's liquid, but it has a tiny overlay to it. And I guess you just slip it inside, because it said peel and read inside, but there's no instructions inside. Fall has arrived officially. Yay! It smells so good. Okay, so I'm gonna put that to the side. And let's get started on these candles. So given the fact that Leaves, I bought it for my car, I bought a Leaves candle. And I think, yeah, so my mom bought a Leaves candle as well. Oh no.
Well, oh no.
I can't even pick it up. This box was not well cushioned, I have to say. This one is completely shattered all over. One of them. I'm gonna give her the one that's not shattered, but this one is completely shattered. I'm gonna have to go, I guess, in person and see if I can return this one, or exchange it rather. But this is the one. Mine was going to look exactly the same. Ooh, I don't even know how I'm gonna get that back in the box. This is the pattern that we both picked. A bit more of a fall motif than I remember last year's did. Smells so good. Smells just like the car freshener that I purchased. Has a very strong apple scent to it. So the inside, these are all going to be 3-wick candles, by the way. And Leaves has notes of crisp red apple, golden nectar, and warm clove spice. So it does definitely, what I'm picking up on is that crisp red apple, but there is a nice warmness to this blend, which I assume is the clove spice. Next up we have, so Bath and Body Works. I'm assuming if you're watching this video, you know these things, but if you don't, Bath and Body Works started coming out with fragrances for like all of the holidays and all of the seasons, and this is for Halloween. And I purchased it because it sounded like it was going to smell good, but I also love the packaging. It's called Ghoul Friend. In the packaging, I love the skulls on it and the moons. And it, so yeah, you can definitely tell they melted outside, but that's okay. So it is pink. And it just smells really, really fresh. Honestly, it kind of smells like a summery scent that they just like repackaged, but that's okay. To me, that's a good transition into fall scent. Smells really good, smells fresh, smells like strawberries, which is great because that is the first fragrance. So really and truly, this has 3 fragrances: strawberry, peony, and citrus. But since it's a Halloween fragrance, here we go. You ready? This is really cute. Dark strawberries, ghostly peony, and spine-chilling citrus. I think that's so cute. My mom chose the next candle. It is pumpkin apple. She chose it last year as well and absolutely loved it. And I thought it smelled good too. It just smells all in all fall and just smells really good. I am not, nor is she, we're not the biggest fan of pumpkin scents or like some pumpkin spiced scents, just because we find that the pumpkin scent can be overwhelming and kind of like that's the best way I can describe it. Just that like that's strong and overwhelming. But this just more so, it smells like a pumpkin apple pie, if that makes sense. So the scents are red delicious apple, fall pumpkin, fresh ground cinnamon, and clove buds. So the other notes I find really do balance out that pumpkin scent. So it's much later. All of my camera batteries died while I was filming, and while they were charging, I took that opportunity to head out to my local Bath and Body Works and exchange the candles. So I'm going to pick up where I left off in the original haul, and then we're going to go over some other candles that I purchased because, you know, I was there. I had to. Okay, so I think where I left off was, yes, the Perfect Autumn. So this is a candle that my mom picked out, and I noticed that while I was looking at all of the products, a lot of the candles and a lot of the bath products have this little motif going. So that's a thing if you like that. I do think it's pretty. I like the muted colors. Ooh, that smells good. That smells, yeah, it smells good. It smells good and then has like a slight kick to it towards the end. Like just I guess it's a spice towards the end, but overall it smells good. So the notes of the Perfect Autumn are fresh cranberry, spiced pumpkin, crisp apple, and rich clove. Yeah, this candle has a lot going on scent-wise. While I was taking the last one mailed to me that arrived, it kind of like out of its miniature box, out of its own individual box, it sounded like there was something shaking, and I was like, no, not this one too, but it just had a little glass left over from the other one. My last purchase of that original haul was cinnamon stick. So I figured that this one might be a good one to burn last around the time period that like my home will still be decorated for fall, but I want to put out a few Christmassy things as well, because I just figured this one would be good to kind of bridge those 2 holidays together. Let's give it a sniff. Yeah, this just smells like Big Red Gum. Like just straight up cinnamon, but it smells really good. And that would be because cinnamon and clove bud and nutmeg are the 3 fragrances that are in here. Those were the initial ones. When I went today to exchange Leaves, the store didn't have any. So instead I just picked up a replacement of another candle. I mean, technically 2 candles, so 2 types. The one that I purchased to replace the Leaves, not that they smell anything alike, just because this one smelled so good, is spiced cardamom. It's such It's a soft and spicy scent. I really love it. Another one that I think is going to be good, much like cinnamon stick, to bridge between the two holidays. So the fragrances in here are cinnamon, spiced cardamom, dark cedar wood, and a pinch of nutmeg. I bought one that I had been seeing a lot online, but never really wanted to purchase it until I smelled it in the store. It is the Palo Santo scent. And so this, I love the jar. It says on the label that it's a luminary candle. So does that mean, I guess that this would kind of glow when it's lit? I don't know. It smells delicious. Like there's no way around it. Like I'd love this as a fragrance. So this it says Palo Santo wood, warm amber, and soft musk. So good, so soft, so relaxing. So speaking of relaxing, while I was in the store, I meant to pick up a lotion, ended up accidentally picking up a body wash because I wasn't really fully reading the packaging. I just grabbed, but it's okay. The body wash works for me. So this is from the aromatherapy line. This is part of the Sleep collection, and it's chamomile and bergamot. So I like the lotion, but this is just their moisturizing body wash. I mean, I really don't need any more soap, but that's okay. I'll just use this at night. So that is it for the fall 2021 Bath & Body Works candle haul. Let me know in the comments down below what you thought about these scents, and if you have a favorite Bath & Body Works fall candle. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much for spending a little bit of your day with me. I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you in another video. Goodbye.